Hey, good morning. Don Williams here. Want to share a little bit about my experience in EO with Forum. So I first joined back in 2013. They set me up for Forum training. I said, cool. They told me it was 8 hours, can't arrive late, can't leave early. I said, ixnay, I don't do meetings. I hate meetings. And I certainly don't like people telling me what to do. And 8 hours, no. But I went, and about halfway through the morning, I seriously thought about telling everybody, "Hey guys, I don't think this is for me," and I thought about leaving, but I didn't, and I stayed the entire day, and it was an awesome day in my EO journey. And when I went home that night, Lita asked me, "So what was it like?" And I was like, "Blew my mind." And I can't tell you anything about it, which of course got the raised eyebrow, and I think everybody's had that who joined EO. I asked her, I was like, sometime maybe you could go through it and find out for yourself. That gave me another raised eyebrow. So went to my first forum meeting, and as good as my training had been, my first forum meeting was horrible. Brand new forum, they'd been set up maybe 2 or 3 months. They didn't know what they were doing. I didn't know what I was doing. And that night when I went home, Lita said, "Hey, you were really excited about it. What did you think after this first meeting?" I was like, "Absolute biggest waste of 4 hours I can even remember, and I'm probably never going back. Worthless." So not too long after that, there was a chapter-wide forum event, and had a forum trainer come in, and and again, that was like an all-day thing. I think that was originally, and I spent most of the day with Craig Wasselchak, who was not in my forum and who's become a good friend. And it was just like forum training. It was, wow, this is great. I'm going to really dig this. And so there were a couple of my forum mates at that training, and I asked them, I said, when it was all over, I was like, could I talk to you guys for a minute? And so what I shared with them was this. If we're going to do in forum what we did here today, I'm all in and I'll help drive the bus. But if we're going to do in forum what we did at that first forum meeting, I'm all out, and that's okay, and I'm the new guy, and you can toss me, and I'm not mad, my feelings aren't hurt. And every one of them said, me too. We want to do what we did today and not do what we did in our first forum meeting. And so that was when my forum turned the corner and went from brand new people who didn't know what they were doing to brand new people who were committed to being the best that we could be in forum. And so I just want to encourage you, whatever your forum experience is, if it's great, if it's mediocre, if it's lackluster, that you have the power to initiate change. And so please let me encourage you to make your forum experience be the absolute best that it can be. Thank you so much.